Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alex Cowboy Oliveira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Diaz!
Ready to fight? Ready.
With a dozen wins by submission, here is Nate Diaz yet again. Known though as a boxer, those hands are going to come at you right out of the chute here tonight, and they probably won't stop over 15 minutes. Nate Diaz, a very tricky proposition, really for anyone at 155 or 170 pounds. Effective use of the jab by Oliveira. Couple of chins here being tested early. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, it is powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target. He's very accurate with that straight left hand, so he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants. It is bang. He drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
Wow. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like 2 tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Diaz is now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Oliveira gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
Lands a quick jab.
Takedown here, he gets it. Diaz is in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Diaz is trying to get a triangle here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Diaz.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with this hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, baiting out a jab, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high guard. Oh, nice.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that. Oh, that body kick landed.
He's got that jab working, nicely done. Oliveira going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Under a minute to go. Oh, and that punch elicited a reaction from the crowd. Oh, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Diaz gets tattooed by that straight punch. Nice jab. Cut. 15 seconds remain in the round.
He lands a solid punch there.
Diaz's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so he survives to the stool, but he's going to need a plastic surgeon on Monday. Let us show you some of the strikes that caused that damage above the eye.
Just beautiful striking on display. He found the target constantly. He opened up a big cut above the eye, and now he sees that he's got a wounded opponent in front of him. He is going to target that eye even more in this next round.
Second round here. Oh, nice job by Nate Diaz yet again to find a home for that left.
Yeah, he finds that left hand, John, and as we have spoken to time and time again, it does not look like he's throwing it hard, but he's so accurate and is hitting so well behind that slap right hand that when he lands the left, he can hurt anybody. That is Nate Diaz when he's at his best. Nice punch land.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. He's got him hurt here. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that guy.
Oh, there's the single. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Setting up an unlock now. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Oliveira's in half guard. In inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, big knee! Under a minute now to go.
Punch got blocked there.
Diaz's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Just missed with the leg kick. Oh, beautiful jab from Nate Diaz. If he gets that weapon going early, could be trouble.
Yeah, he starts touching you with the jab over and over again, and then when he starts to let that right hand fly, you start to see real big reactions from his opponents.
Both guys appeared to land there. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything wrong. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
2 rounds in the books.
Stop!
Have a seat. Look at me. Watch me. Watch me, okay? Everything you work for is going out the window, okay? You're losing this fight.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? You ready?
3rd round underway. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have 2 legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Oliveira's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Ooh, that shot was blocked. The hook lands on the counter.
Oh, nice kick.
There it is, another strike to the body. That has been a big storyline in this fight. We'll keep an eye on it as the bout continues.
You know, we'll keep an eye on it. But the person that should be addressing it is his opponent. His opponent isn't doing anything to deter him from doing this constantly. He has got to change something if he wants to fight this fight and win this fight.
Oliveira's strike attempt there is blocked.
Oh, nice.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Oliveira's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds. Whiffs on that offering.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Back and forth we go. It takes 2 to tango, and man, have these 2 individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one is.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these 2 and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Oliveira's blocking well now, made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. All right, well, the local hospital might be busy later tonight. What an absolute war this has been. The Cutmen have done a pretty good job, but both guys are leaking in the face area.
Yeah, they're working full. They're working full tonight. I mean,
the cutmen are having to try to piece these two together after every single round. But this has been fun. This has been a fun fight between two incredibly tough mixed martial artists, and they are laying it on the line.
Less than 2 minutes with which to work here. Oliveira's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon.
Oh, he's in trouble.
All right, so the referee steps between the two fighters. They are going to call on the doctor to look at that nose, and I'm fearful this is going to be the end of the fight.
Yeah, it's bad. There's a lot of blood. You can see him almost mouth wide open, gasping for air.
Not sure if the nose is broken or just busted up, but blood is splattered everywhere. Yeah, that's going to do it. That's the end of the fight. So
that's
a
the right
disappointing
call.
conclusion, but the right call.
The right call, John.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Nate Diaz! All right, well, when he has been active, he has been dominant, and Nate Diaz got it done in a big way here tonight, DC. I know you were pretty impressed here sitting octagon side.
As he's gotten older, he's only gotten better. He's tuned everything up. He's brought everything in. He's not so wild anymore. He understands what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done tonight. Another victory for Nathan Diaz.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Macy Chiasson! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Xiaonan!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are in Madison Square Garden. This arena not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championship for the Knicks, but when we fight here, somebody gets to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arenas. Nice job landing that kick.
So she blocks the strike there and now counters with a jab. So making it look easy on the feet is the fighter with the longer reach. Really using her reach advantage to land the jab there, DC. Oh, big head kick there. Xiaonan's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked.
Oh, nice inside kick.
So 1 minute into the fight, and look at these two warriors just going at it. She better be careful, though. You got to think gas tank might become an issue at some point.
The gas tank will become an issue if you fight so reckless. You cannot be this reckless in a fight inside the octagon.
She's got a good jab. Nice straight right lands.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with. Lands a nice leg kick.
She's got that single collar in the clinch now. Oh, big knee. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Nice body kick there.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, huge kick. kick blocked by Macy Chiasson. Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, strong series of kicks by her there. It's almost like she throws her feet as if they're two more hands.
I mean, that is crazy. Use every weapon available, and she is using her kicks as her main weapon.
Come on.
Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. 2 minutes to go. And she's doubling up on the jab there.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah. Oh, nice double leg, yes. Nice.
Man, this is not a fighter who you want around your neck. She goes for the guillotine here. Oh, that looks tight to me. It looks like, oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Chiasson's back in half guard.
And now she's in mount. She does a good job of recognizing that the shots are coming, and she's got to get out of the way. Nice shots landing from the top position.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Chiasson. She's defending pretty well here, avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Oh, nice.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
She's setting up an armbar.
Ooh, she's got it tight.
Fight IQ on full display. This young lady recognized the self wasn't there, so she kept the dominant position.
Xiaonan's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Grounded and pounded. There's the horn, round over. And it couldn't have come any sooner for that fighter on bottom. She was defending as best she could, but you thought maybe the referee was going to step in there. Instead, she goes back to the stool. She will survive to see another round. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Xiaonan. She's got a pretty good jab. That left punch pretty good tonight. Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. Nice job there by the taller fighter to land her patented knee.
Big knee. Beautiful leg kick. Another leg kick lands.
Chiasson's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
Oh!
Chiasson gets caught with that punch. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find a finish. She hurt her very badly, was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Xiaonan's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Oh, nice kick.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Xiaonan. Oh, man, she landed a hell of a front kick there.
That's a great Muay Thai technique. When your opponent's trying to charge you, you land that kick to try to back him up and get your space exactly where you need it.
Oh, nice job getting the knee right to the midsection there. She's got the size advantage and certainly put it to good use there. Just misses there with the left. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
On point with that jab today. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, you got to think at this stage of things, there is a wide margin on the judges' scorecard. She has landed a ton of significant strikes in what is her best performance today.
This is the best we've ever seen her with. She did a great job of fighting at her pace, dictating, controlling all of the exchanges, and she landed punches and bunches. Really nice job blocking that shot.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, she keeps prioritizing that calf kick, and now her opponent's calf starting to show signs of bruising.
She just took them. She had to check them before they started to accumulate. She's starting to really struggle with that calf now.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and landed some big knees from the close.
Xiaonan's eye is closing up. Oh, nice combination there by Xiaonan. Straight right hand, but she misses. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well timed with the short uppercut in the clinch by Macy Chiasson. Oh, she lands another knee there. Just a masterful approach in this fight, and a nice job using her size and length to her advantage. She's got a quick jab, there it is. Oh, nice connection by her there, and that one actually cut her open.
Cut her open. I mean, you could see if she didn't move her head, she was gonna get hit with something that get some damage going. There goes a cut.
Final seconds here of round 2. Xiaonan's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now.
Take a seat.
All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way inside the octagon here at the end of the round. Quickly, they get her back to the stool. They got to work on that cut, and quickly. All right, so that round is in the books. Xiaonan's corner is visibly concerned about that nose, and rightfully so. Perhaps it was broken in that last round. Gotta figure it's gonna be hard to breathe the rest of the way. All right, so she does survive to see the next round, but as we show you some replays, DC, nobody's gonna be kissing her on the cheek anytime soon.
No, it's a nasty cut on the cheek. She got hit with some big shots, and they really have taken an effect on her. Look at the cut on the cheek, and it was that shot right there that opened up the cut.
All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Xiaonan's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, inside leg kick. I mean, you can hear the thwack from here.
Yeah, right away you hear it. You hear the impact at which she's landing this kick.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon with. So she's going to be on that cut and attacking that cut relentlessly.
Certainly a strong front runner for fight of the night as we go down to the wire here between these two combatants.
They're both so skilled. They're both so prepared. We knew right away this was going to be a very evenly matched competition.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, man, it is the weapon that has changed the game, and she lands another bruising calf kick there.
Another bruising calf kick. She's an amazing fighter. She knew what she wanted to do, and she has gotten it done to this point.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Oh, we got blood now, folks. Doctor might need to step in shortly. We got a huge situation here. Side control now.
Pressure on the ground.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Chiasson's back to the side control now. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Chiasson's has got full mount now. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
This is a terrible position.
Busy with the elbows.
She's got her back now. Chiasson's in half guard.
Right in the side control, yep.
Xiaonan's nose is cut, it is mangled. It probably will need to be reset next week, and you got to think the referee and the ringside physician have a close eye on things as her condition continues to deteriorate. Oh, she's got the arm.
She's got it isolated, John.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
While she's leaking a lot of blood now, that cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Went for the inside leg kick. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it, really lighten her up now. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Chiasson going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. That is how you finish a fight. Both athletes emptying the tanks down the stretch as we go the distance here in this arena tonight. All right, so the women go the distance here tonight, entertaining fight throughout, and she really got it done with her striking, I think.
She got it done with her stand-up. That's what she's known for. It's her calling card. It's exactly what we come to expect when this young lady steps into the octagon, throwing her punches and bunches, landing beautiful kicks. What a great performance.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Macy Chiasson!
Well, you got to figure her challenges are only going to get stiffer from here, but she passed this test tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And she needed this, right? This goes to the maturity of her career. The fact that she is growing and growing and growing and can win a tough fight over an extended period of time.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dricus, DuPlessis.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, let's see how it goes early on in this one as we get round 1 underway. Great to have you with us tonight, and a lot of people are tuning in to see what South Africa's Dricus DuPlessis can do as the MMA challenges get stiffer. It was an amazing rise to prominence for this man, highlighted, of course, by the win over Robert Whittaker, but can he sustain it? Can his body hold up? Durability has been a little bit of an issue. There is no denying the skill set, the appetite for knowledge, the commitment to the world title. But this is the toughest fight, at least on paper.
And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Making all these shots count. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. He passes to half. There it is, now he's going to mount. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Constantly a moving target. Big elbow there, lands. All right, just as we saw 2 seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strikes. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Usman's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Nice pass.
Usman's back in full mount. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Nicely done. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. In the half guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Couple hammer fists there for good measure. Usman's right back to the full mount here.
He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
You gotta get full guard back. Come on now, you gotta get full guard back. Come on.
This is where he wants to be. Oh, big elbow.
Good work from the top here by Usman. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take?
Oh, no.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Now he's going full mount. That was nice.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. DuPlessis back in half guard. Back mount now. Usman is able to flatten him out. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here. Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
All right, close guard now. Side control now. Usman's back in full mount. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Stop!
All right, listen to me, bud. Breathe, relax. I need you to get out there and keep this fight on your feet. I want you to avoid that takedown. The only reason you're going to...
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you will.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
He just landed a nice left hook there, I feel.
Beautiful work on his feet tonight by DuPlessis. Now closes the distance.
Nice punch to the head.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Usman gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
He passes to half guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks his submissions or big ground and pound.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Kamaru. Another ground and pound strike lands. DuPlessis in half guard now. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. And busy as he looks to improve position here. The ground strikes starting to pile up. All right, feet on the hips here. Usman's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Oh, right to the mount.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Usman's right back to the full mount.
Big ground and pound. In the half guard.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Getting the mount here.
Usman's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Knee on belly.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by DuPlessis.
Nice transition.
All right, we're operating inside the closed guard now. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But
DuPlessis is trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
that is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Usman's back in full mount. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Usman's back in half guard.
Beautiful transition. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Control that.
Usman's back inside control here.
Oh, right into mount.
DuPlessis in half guard. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Usman going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here.
You see him put himself into the half guard, like the control, yep. There it is, now he's going to mount.
Relentless pressure from the top by Usman. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Seconds winding down in round 2. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Round 3 next.
All right, take a seat, everybody. Relax. Breathe. Now listen. This is a very even fight right now. I need you to want this more than he does. You go out.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you gotta give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaped. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Straight punch there again, been there all night. Right hook to the head, blocked.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Nice jab there to the body by DuPlessis.
Oh, you heard it bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Usman going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Oh, that gilly is tight.
This has got to be it.
Ooh, sorry to cut short, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Usman getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
That was a slick transition.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Usman.
Now let's get a full pass.
3 minutes to go in round 3. DuPlessis in half guard. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestle stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than the half guard in the side control. Because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean,
And now a cut has opened up.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Great ground and pound by this man. Now he's going full mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Usman. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
In the half guard.
Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, he's out! Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Kamaru. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. DuPlessis right back to the full mount here.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
What a 15 minutes put forth. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Dricus DuPlessis.
All right, Buff, thank you very much. Now Buff gets like a half an hour break while we talk for 8 hours, but ultimately it's about the fighter, and the more well-rounded fighter really dominated the wrestler, I thought, tonight.
He dominated. He dominated by staying safe, staying at range, making him fight where he was uncomfortable, doing the things that you need in order to beat a guy that possesses that skill set. It was beautiful. And how about him getting his own takedowns over the course of this victory? Just tremendous.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dominick the Devastator Reyes. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Volkan No Time Oezdemir.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, this round is now underway, and the light heavyweight contender Dominick Reyes certainly came close to wresting the title away from John Jones a few years ago, but he's not looking in the rearview mirror. He is focused on the present, and that is this matchup in front of him tonight. Believes from a striking standpoint it is stylistically favorable. We'll see if the southpaw Reyes can get the hands going tonight. Oh, great block there. Blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Just touching him with the jab. Missed on the right hand. Nicely done with the kick there. Oezdemir gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Oh, that's a big right hand from Dominick Reyes. We talk so much about his kicks. Don't sleep on those hands.
Don't sleep on the hands. He put Chris Weidman out with his hands. Chris Weidman's one of the greatest middleweights of all time. And Dominick Reyes got him out of there in 1 round.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Reyes' nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Lands a jab. Slip that one.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Oezdemir's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. 3 minutes have elapsed here in round 1. Oh, nice strike landed there by Oezdemir. Just out of range with the big right hand. .34 total strikes have landed for Volkan Oezdemir. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Whiffs on the right hand. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to leave it right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only gonna continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Back and forth we go.
Work, guys.
30 seconds to go in this one. Oezdemir gets hit by that kick to the body.
Another body kick land.
Oh, good uppercut there. 15 seconds to go. Round 2 is next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
So just like that, we have arrived at the start of round 2. Volkan Oezdemir versus Dominick Reyes. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters... Oh, this could just about do it. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Effective jab there by Reyes. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys, oh!
Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body by Oezdemir. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Reyes is really making things difficult for the opposition right now, continuing to target that damaged nose, and that last strike absolutely found the target. Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Come on, work.
Nice jab there by Reyes. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Let's go, more, that's working.
Oh. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
How much more can he take? Making all these shots count. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Reyes is blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Good straight hand there by Oezdemir. Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that. But as you watch, he's trying, but we don't know what type of dialogue is going on within himself right now in regards to him believing or not having much confidence in his approach to this fight.
The unofficial numbers, 92 total strikes, have already connected for Volkan Oezdemir.
He didn't like that left hand.
Rips the body there.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro. Oh, my goodness.
Well, he's got his back now.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up. Oh, it's getting very, very deep. He's gonna work hard to try to get the finish.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking over $50,000. They laid it all in. Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut.
Reyes getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kamaru here.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Lands the inside leg kick there. Reyes is cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Oh, great head movement there, slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid the shot.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 21 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Volkan, no time, Oezdemir.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.